In music, besides having to learn how to read different pitches, you also have to learn how to recognize different rhythms. So in jianpu notation, we use numbers. And in staff notation, I'll draw out the notes for you. So jianpu, I'm using X to represent the number or the pitch. And when you see one X there, that is equal to one beat. Okay, so this is one beat. In staff notation, we have what is called a quarter note, and this is also one beat. So moving on from there, in jianpu notation, if we want 2 beats, there's a dash next to it. Okay, so this is equal to 2 beats. And in staff notation, for 2 beats, the note is not colored in. So this is 2 beats, and this is called a half note. Half note, and the top one is called a quarter note. So when we move onwards, if you have 3 beats, we will have 2 dashes. Okay, and this is equal to 3 beats. For staff notation, it's the half note with a dot next to it. So this is 3 beats. And this is called a dotted half note. When we have 4 beats, we will have 3 dashes next to the note. And so this is 4 beats. And in staff notation, it's just a circle, and that's called a whole note. And so this has 4 beats, and we call this a whole note. So what about rhythms that are shorter than 1 beat? So if it's shorter than a beat, it has a line underneath it. Okay, and so this is equal to half of a beat. For staff notation, we have a quarter note starting off, and then it has a tail, and this is half a beat, and this is called an 8th note. So when we have 2 of these, it would be written like this, and then that would be equal to 1 beat again. So in the staff notation, we have 2 8th notes together, and they can actually be written like this. So there's a beam on top, so it's connected, and this is also equal to 1. And then if we want to go subdivide even further than that, we can also have 16th notes, which is 4 notes, and then there's 2 lines underneath, and altogether this is also 1 beat. So each of these notes is equal to a quarter of a beat. So these are just fractions. And for staff notation, we draw 4 of these are called 16th notes. So there's 2 beams on top, which equals to 1 beat. And if you want just 1/16th note, you just draw it with 2 tails, and this is equal to a quarter of a beat. So next I'll teach you how to actually count using these rhythms.